take that.
Extraction unit to SG, coming low and fast for hostile extraction. Be ready, sir.
How you doing, man? Check this shit out, man.
Feel like raising hell. Could be a walk in the park.
Hello everyone and welcome to a special tropical edition of MADstream, the official stream of MADFINGER Games. I am Jakub and this is Marek, as always. We're your connection between the devs and the community. But you notice that we're not just two here this time, we have another Marek here.
Yeah, it's me. Hello.
And Marek is here because he is the founder and chairman of, what is it called? Esports Student Association?
Esports Student Association here in Czech Republic.
Okay,
right?
So can you tell us why you're here? You have a big announcement, I hear.
Yeah, of course. That's the announcement you should make. I'm afraid. I just need to tell you that I'm totally excited and happy about it that I can be the part of this announcement because Esports Student Association has the opportunity to be part of upcoming game mode for Shadowgun Legends.
Yes.
And I think I should wait there.
It's a bit tricky. It's like a minefield. But what you want to say is that you're the first esport team that is going to be taking part at Gamescom at our tournament.
Yes. Right.
So you got your hands finally with your team on the game mode. What do you think?
It's amazing. We are pretty excited about it. We've got like we have already dual strategies, and I think it's going to be a very good thing for all the students because we are students. So I think it's going to swallow everybody in the chairs in the history classes.
Can you tell us a bit more about what you are and what your organization stands for?
Yes, right. We want to bring gaming to the university here in the Czech Republic. There's a model in America where you can play esports leagues on all of the universities, and we want to bring this online element there to Czech Republic. And also we want to create a living community. Not saying that there isn't any, but we want to we want to connect and energize everybody.
Okay.
Right.
Well, I'm happy to say that MADFINGER Game is going to be there for you, and it's a really nice way and we're going to pave it for you.
Thank you. These guys are fun. Yeah, they're great. Thank you.
We told him to say that.
There's like Honza behind the screen. It actually has a gun on him.
Actually, these guys are sweet.
Okay, so thank you for the announcement. Good luck on Gamescom. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And maybe you're not here for the last time. Who knows?
Yeah, maybe. Who knows?
Who knows?
I'm pretty excited about whatever comes next.
Okay.
Thank you.
So thank you very much. Okay, so that was Marek. Now it's your cue to leave.
It's time.
Before I leave, I want to show both of you.
Okay.
Speaking of esports and so on, we have one really cool tournament that is currently in progress.
Maybe you can then tell us what you think about it, you professional esport person.
Okay.
Final will happen this Saturday, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, this Saturday. We have a video prepared from one of our cool YouTubers. Honza will prepare it for sure, right? Yeah. Okay. So we have a video that's describing a King of the Hill tournament from JHC Gaming. Go to YouTube and subscribe to him. And yeah, the video will explain more. Check it out.
Hello everyone, the King of the Hill tournament is a fast-paced 1v1 single elimination tournament where 4 random viewers will fight against the 4 qualifier winners for a chance to win a Horus bundle worth 2,000 gold. In the King of the Hill tournament, 2 players take center stage in the silver arena and try to survive. If you leave the stage, your tournament is over. If you die, you're out and your opponent will advance. Oh, he's down, it's over. Super Kush would advance. He's healing back. Oh, it's over. The Void Caller's got him. Descendant taking some hits. It's over. Wallow took a hit. Wallow is in trouble. Nomadic in trouble. They're both in the red. Watch out, Wallow. Wallow is dead. Cannot take more. Oh, it's over. Kari will advance. If you think you can beat these guys,
Community organized tournament for a game mode that they actually made, like a just brief introduction. You have to stay in the silver arena on the middle platform. Yeah. You cannot jump off it, and you have to survive longer than your opponent.
Yeah, it seems pretty cool. You know, I like the competitive element in this. That there's something, because Shadowgun is really like a role-playing based game, and this competitive element always, you know, gives you the feeling, the opportunity to feel like a real hero, and you can compare to the others.
And
like
you also, and like not taking it too seriously, because this, let's be honest, it's a dumb fun.
Yeah.
But if you want to take part in the tournament, there is still a chance. Because Johnny will be picking 4 random players to go into the qualifiers on Saturday, and you have a chance to still take part in the tournament and to win. So watch the stream on Saturday. Go to youtube.com/JHC Gaming, and you will find all the information there.
Do that.
And we will, of course, share the info on the group and other social media.
I'll be there.
Awesome.
If you want to be part of Big Dumb Fun, try this or download any of our games, because they're all pretty big, pretty dumb, and pretty fun. All right. Okay. So thank you very much for taking the time, for being here with us. Yeah. We'll see you soon, hopefully.
Thank you. I'm looking forward to it.
Okay. Very cool.
See you soon, guys.
See you soon.
Have a nice time. Goodbye.
Bye. Thank you.
Goodbye, stream.
All right, so that was our guest. And now to the news, because there's a lot we need to go through. Let me first start.
Update.
Where's the update? Everybody's shouting at us through their screens. Where is the update? So bye. So we have made an announcement on our social media that the update was indeed. I know that you guys already noticed, but it has been delayed. The reason is because the last couple of updates we released, we are aware that they were not perfect, that there were still some bugs, and this time we really want to be as polished as possible. So longer time for the update to come and pretty polished. I'm not going to say any dates anymore, even though I know that it's going to be pretty soon, but you know, let's leave it open. The update is coming. It's going to be epic. It's going to be called Elimination Update, because it has new
because it's coming with the new PvP mode,
exactly,
right? Which we described,
and the very complicated Genesis system, which is a event system for every week you're going to have some activity that you're going to be taking part in, and you're going to have like either special deals, you know, in the shops and so on, or you're going to be collecting something, doing some activities, getting rewards for it, and so on. So this is specially tailored for endgame players who are complaining that there's not enough to do because you collected all your legendary sets, all your legendary weapons. So this update is aimed as much as the new players as on you. Yeah.
Cool. I wanted to say one more thing about the bugs. We have been sending graphs of the open bugs that are like in process of fixing, and we have eliminated the most of the critical bugs, which means like crashes and so on. And the only ones that are staying are like from 60,000 cases, it happens like 12 times.
All right.
So like these like really
super rare,
super rare bugs. Of course, we still have them in our backlog. We want to work on them, but you know, from the future.
Yeah.
We have an awesome question here.
Okay.
Who cares about the update? Why haven't the dude in the white been booted from the stream? Thank you.
Oh, our loving community. Also, speaking of our loving community, there is a couple of individuals who think that the delays are specifically our fault, like our two of us.
Yes.
And like, sure, like if it takes...
Like I've been stealing keyboards and mouses from our coders and QA testers. That maybe.
Like, seriously, we are the messengers here.
Yes.
So we are translating what's happening over there to you guys. But if you feel like you need somebody to blame, it's very fair that you'll be blaming the two idiots, not the devs, and so that we take the pressure of them, yeah? Mm-hmm. So with that out of the way, let's keep going, because we are updating today.
Do we have some issues with audio? Hansa? What's going on?
We do.
No,
I'm red.
I'm colorblind.
Okay, so I just
color.
Oh, that's green. Okay. he's colorblind, by the way. So asking him about the colors is very insensitive, Hansa.
Tell me.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. So small technical difficulties.
So I'll have to talk to your mic.
No, please don't.
Okay, so we are updating the trigger one, and it's finally going to be on iOS 11. So if you were waiting for that, it's the time to download the game. So
you're a homophobe. You know that? It's your fault. Everything is your fault.
We're back.
What up, YouTube?
Okay, so that was that trigger one. The next in line is Monzo.
Yes.
Monzo is getting a whole new facelift, I would say, because more and more models are going to be available.
Yes.
Everything is going to be, in terms of pricing, scaled down, so it's more accessible to everybody. And there's other really cool surprises along the way. So give Monzo a shot. It's going to be a really nice experience.
I can say that there are few new models that are for free. So if you were previously said that there is not enough models to try out without buying them, just give it another try, and it's gonna be super cool.
The next thing is Dead Zone. Dead Zone is getting a technical update. After that, we're focusing on Dead Trigger 2, which we have a major news, and we have a graphic for it as well, as I believe. Hansa? Dead Trigger 2. We're celebrating something now.
We are super organized.
Yeah. Come on, just press it.
Hello everyone, the King of the Hill tournament.
Yes! Dead Trigger 2 got 100 million downloads over its lifetime. This is amazing.
This is 10 times the population of Czech Republic.
Oh.
This is
okay.
Larger than Germany. Like if every German downloaded, with Germany is 18 million, right? So one Germany and 2 Czech Republics downloaded Dead Trigger 2. That is pretty amazing achievement, and we're super grateful to you guys. And that means that we very soon are going to be super cool things in all our games in order to celebrate this thing. So keep an eye on our social media, because we're going to be giving you hints, we're going to be giving you messages, we're going to be giving you discounts and sales and events and so on. Even in Legends.
I would say go see Pedro over the weekend. maybe.
I would recommend it too, because there is a the triggery surprise in there waiting for you. So yeah, thank you, Hansa.
Cool.
1.7 billion missions completed.
That's
Holy crap. That's impressive. So that trigger is getting that trigger 2 is getting an update.
Yep.
Unkilled is getting an update.
Yes.
And then again, the trigger 1 is getting an update, and the trigger 2 is getting an update.
The trigger 2 and Unkilled.
And Unkilled are getting.
First of all, they will get technical updates, and after that, they will get something.
Yes.
Something really cool.
And I will jump into gameplay while we answer some of your community questions submitted in beforehand, and also those from the stream.
Okay, I'm gonna be asking, and you're gonna be answering. No. Okay. Nathan Bostic. Hi, MFG. Hello. Why is Son Gole asking so many ridiculous questions?
We don't know.
Does he really have that many gripes with the game? Or has he simply chosen the quantity over quality route to try to get his name spoken on your next show? So, first of all, you yourself were like is responsible. You are responsible for his mention, but
oh, 3 times mentioned Songoli, and his questions are going to appear on the stream.
Yeah, but we are happy that people are asking questions. We are always teasing and we are making jokes, but we are happy that the community is worried about the game, and not happy that they are worried, but that they are asking questions, they care about the game, that they want to know more things. So that would be my answer. Abdias Sejas, I don't know. Can you guys make more lower level armors available with higher power on level 20?
Yep.
Some of them are really dope. I wish we can have them with 248 power dose and a few more. So yeah, those will be in the future, right?
They are actually going to be implemented in the upcoming update. Come on. My shotgun is...
Upcoming update, which one?
In the... with the Genesis system, because the rewards for the Genesis system are going to be connected with... Come on! Come on!
Nope.
I did try. So yeah, so there will absolutely be a chance for you to get lower rank armors with a lot of power. Boy, how will that... Okay, so that was pathetic.
Try different weapon, and again,
Maybe.
Or we can play on the phone.
Let's play on the phone, please.
Yes. So, Arthur, he told us not to struggle with his name. We can just say Arthur. Thank you. Will you fix the bugs with emotes? People who got the new emotes after they had none and found shredding one, it broke the whole emote thing. I have max 5 emotes and I cannot change some of them. It doesn't let me do it. Yes, that problem was mentioned by the community. Thank you for that. It should be, if I'm not mistaken, fixed in the update that's coming out soon. So in the 0.6.0 update. Yep. And that's also another question from you. So will we get 0.55 or it will be just 0.60? So what we decided, because the original update that was supposed to be 0.52 when we had the plans to like release more things, we were releasing hotfixes and it got much more content in it. So we decided the bigger content updates will be 0.60, 0.70 and so on, and the hotfixes will be just like the next number,
or 6.2.
Yeah, 6.1, 6.2. So that's why we changed the name of the update. That's elimination from 0.55 to 0.60 to make a bit more sense of it. Yep. What about optimization? Many people leave the game because of the fact that MFG doesn't optimize the game. That's not true. We do optimize the game. We are working on, for example, currently we managed to find a solution to how to make loading times shorter, and like, some first iteration I think should be in this update, and then the work will continue on this this solution. So we are optimizing the game, but for the low-end devices it's really hard to push it more and more. Like, that's only so much we can do with
Yeah,
not powerful hardware.
The game is very next gen,
Yes.
and some of the hardware is not.
Are we going to get some new skills on the skill tree in future?
Yes.
Face said. Okay, yes, but not in this update.
Not in this update, unfortunately, no.
Bring it on.
Breno Felipe Gomez is asking about 2-player emotes like fight or a dance.
Oh, that's something that we have been asking for ages,
That's cool.
and we want to.
Yeah, we have some iteration of them right now with the music emotes, but like something more interactive would be.
Yep.
And more customization options for guns. So currently we have paints, stickers, and in the future maybe some.
The show
Well,
must go on.
let's start with the infusion system, yeah?
So infusion system is one.
It's not the 6.0, but it is coming.
Yeah. So yeah.
This is going to be one of the reasons why you should keep your legendary weapons in your inventory, because once the infusion system comes, they are going to become incredibly valuable, because you will be able, thanks to them, to boost your very favorite weapon that might not be legendary into legendary or above stuff.
Yeah. With this update, 060 will bring, as we mentioned on previous streams, will bring what? Increased inventory.
Yes, to 150.
150 will be with this update. We'll see if it's enough. I'm sure that many of you will fill it really
Very soon,
quickly
very
with
soon.
legendaries, because you're grinding the dungeons really quickly. But yeah, this is something that will hopefully help you. Together with that, we will be adding an option. It's not going to be a lock on the items,
Yes.
but you will have to confirm that you are selling the
rare items.
rare and higher items.
No, rare and higher. Like the, I mean,
Like we have a rare class there, so
I know, but it's
Like
for the
what?
rarest items. It's going to ask you if you seriously want to sell them.
okay. I'm gonna play.
You want to?
Yeah, and you continue on the questions.
All right. Where do we end?
I have stopped here.
Frederick?
Yep.
Frederick Johnson.
Johansson.
Jonasson. Sorry.
Let's
Son of Jonas.
see that.
Why has it once again been delayed, the patch? I mean, for over 2 weeks, like it was my patch. What? You're not gaining much faith from the players like that. We are aware of that. We always are super optimistic and super excited to give you the update as soon as we can. So, unfortunately, our scheduling was affected by our optimism. Unfortunately, what happens is technical issues happen, illnesses happen, the things that you cannot really affect, and those push the updates back. Fortunately enough, we are an independent indie company. We don't really have suitcase people with ties and so on who are saying you need to release it now. So we decided that it's fair for you guys for us to deliver something that is really in the best state possible. So, Frederick, son of Jonas, this is our answer. This is what? James Bischoff? Yeah, by the way, I have a good news. I don't think you marked it here, but part of the update 060 is the fact that we're going to be doing the Genesis system, right? Events every week, something else. And you are going to get much more opportunities to get the legendary items and weapons. Because, 1 week we might say, there's a prize on the head of Blade Dancer. Maybe you should go play the Blade Dancer, and maybe you are going to get some super cool rewards for that. Also, because because we're celebrating 100 million downloads. 100 million downloads. We're going to be playing Dead Trigger today as well. Hey!
Okay.
More space in guilds, please. I have it somewhere. Those papers. There's a lot of papers. There is a whole update plan for Shadowgun Legends later this year that is going to focus purely on the social stuff, and this is going to be part of it. So more attention given to the guilds, rankings, members, activities, and so on. So you have a lot to look forward to. Will we get to see some weapons from Dead Zone in Legends? Roman Fripes Kulda is asking. I think it's very likely. And it would be also helpful if the community could back us, because we want to see them there, and just shout at us everywhere, because the devs are reading it also. And that would be great. So, organize a movement. Do you like the ROG phone?
Yes.
Very much so. Very much so. I think that the ROG phone is going to allow us to squeeze the maximum out of this game. Because, like, there is still some untapped potential in it. An ROG phone, because of the cooling system, also because of the chipset, and because of like the 90 frames per second option and the triggers, is going to become the gaming god phone. Can we see a video from the new game mode? Yes, soon.
Okay. So many promises.
He's asking if the announcement about the delay is for like a far future. I don't know what far future means, but I can assure you that is not that far.
What the fuck?
Are there any details about the rules for the Gamescom show? So yes, we're going to be playing the absolutely new game mode, best of 3, and the final that is going to be held is going to be best of 5. If there is a draw, the team with the more kills is going to win. If there is a draw in the kills, there's going to be a coin toss apparently. It's very old school, let me just say that. Any details about the devices that will be used there? We will be using iPhones and iPads. iPads for the booth, iPhones for the show. Will you let
iPhones for the show?
Thank you for your input. It's very valuable.
Yeah, I know.
Will you ever let beta testers from community to test your games, or are in-house testers only? There is definitely going to be a beta for you know, in the near future. We're going to tell you much more about it very soon, because like we want you to test the new game mode. But it's going to happen after Gamescom, because we're going to release it after Gamescom. And if you're talking about testers, we're always looking for talented in-house testers. We're not doing any like outside of the house.
Yes.
Are we going to be able to get some more feminine armor? Gabriela Mateus is asking. Some of the armor is quite bulky. Okay, I see your point. It's good that you're not asking about the super, you know, RPG female armor, which is, in our opinion, ludicrous, and we really want to offer you something like equal. You know, the female and male warriors should wear something that protects them, right? But we realized that some of the armors are way too bulky for females, and we're going to try to deliver more, you know, aesthetically suiting armors for female Shadowgun warriors. There might also be some other really interesting opportunities for females to, you know, play in the Gamescom thingy. And Songoli.
Bring it on.
Okay, here we go.
Ah, don't be like that. What the fuck?
Stop swearing.
Just like
You won,
yeah,
but
I know.
you were shit.
No, they were really good. Like
Well played, but that's not for you though. Oops, that's for you.
I think you lost your previous game, right?
I did, but I was the best from the team.
Well,
Yeah. I was the one-eyed among the
Cyclops
blind people.
Okay. So
Can there be other species instead of being human?
I would so like that. Like
I would like that
that
too.
would be really cool.
I would like to play as the Bahrainian pirate from Dead Zone. Beast. That would be cool. But maybe.
All of these things like really depend on
how much you,
how much you
like,
play the game.
play the game, like
And
the
how-
game.
yes.
Yeah. Why we are seeing people with low power have better perks? Like I said last week, the perks are random. So when you get a new really cool weapon, the perks are randomized every time. So that maybe encourages you to really find the best fit for your gameplay, because some perks that you find are useless are very valuable to some people with different playstyles. One more match, Death Trigger unkilled. Let's do a duel, yeah?
Like, oh.
You wanted to duel me?
Well, not with
in real life.
Not with a controller. I would beat you.
Yeah, because you have no
What?
self-preservation reflex. You're just like a berserker. Because like
I'm a ginger.
because it's a little bit stressful because we're preparing everything for Gamescom. We'll try to ease up the tension in the office, and my way of easing up the tension is maybe shooting people with Nerf guns.
With my Nerf gun.
And he doesn't really like that, so today he beat the crap out of me. Yeah.
Hey lads.
Oh god, is it the same guy who beat me last time?
I did ask during the previous stream, what do you think about adding some kind of test range to practice, because that would be pretty handy.
That would.
Yeah, we like that. We like that idea. We have a lot of ideas for activities in the hub. Sadly, we have only a limited amount of people, and we are doing right now like other things. So
Let's roll.
it might come in the future.
What the
We can say that, but not right now. Sorry.
I hate this guy.
Bring it on.
Fun of me.
What?
Oh no. Can they hear you? Honza, get the phone. Get the phone on. Get the mic on. Because Honza is constantly talking to us, and we realize it must be super annoying for you guys who don't hear him, and we want you to experience what his angelic voice sounds like.
But this question
and we can answer the question.
Relevant without the...
The question is, Milan, please stop bugging us about fucking Violentina. We don't like it.
Kick some space butts.
We don't like it.
Yep.
It's not very 2000s. It's not even, yeah. What is it?
Yes.
Eight white shirt. How do I land a spot in the tournament team? Is that the question?
I don't know.
Well, there's a good question. If you want to be part of the Gamescom show, you can, but as an audience member. Because we have already finalized the teams, and they are professional teams, already established teams throughout Europe, not only Czech Republic.
Yep.
And some of them are pretty talented, and some of them have, YouTube channels, Twitch channels. Some of them have their own, how do you say it? The teams, or like the overarching teams that are going through different games and so on. So we have already finalized the teams. But having said that, we're planning more and more tournaments in the future once the game mode is actually released, or at least in beta.
We have awesome comment from Zilatli Yolcin on Facebook. SGL is just a bad video game and a waste of time for you guys and the players. So just
we don't play something else.
We don't think so, and just go somewhere else.
There is
we are working on the game really hard. We are optimizing it. There will be update coming soon, and yeah, we really think, and a lot of people think, that this is something that was never there. Never something similar was on the mobile platform. So yeah.
Yep.
Yay.
And you might have noticed that I'm playing a different game, and I'm already getting my ass kicked by zombies this time, not by Avatar 96.
Okay.
I'm playing Death Trigger. Take that. Why am I playing Death Trigger, Marek?
Because Death Trigger recently hit a huge milestone with 100 million downloads globally, which is awesome. We are happy that people still play the game, love the game.
That's why we're going to update it.
And we are going to update it. So that's really amazing for us.
Yep. I can already tell you what's going to be part of the update.
Okay, tell us.
Because it's first going to be a technical update that's going to prepare everything for the content update, which is going to come a bit later. And the content update is going to create new locations, new weapons, new tech, So new content, and you guys always wanted to have more, you know, new environments and so on. So, like we always say, we really try to listen to you guys. I think without this weapon, I would have been toast. Because this is a coach shotgun, one of the best weapons in the game. Or maybe I'm just that good. Definitely not that. Alright, other questions?
MADFINGER Games, why don't we get any free rewards like compensations for experiencing bugs and all the bad thing in the game? I love the game, but I think it would be nice.
It is on our bucket list. We need to do this seriously because sometimes there are things that happen and we are at fault, sometimes we're not. But you guys are missing important stuff like your salary in Shadowgun Legends or like an offer, like a super cool offer that you would have otherwise like bought something. So yeah, we're absolutely want to do this. I cannot give you an ETA at this point though.
I would say this time that we don't have a system built for that, and if we were to build a system for that, it would delay other work, so not right now. But yeah, we are always sad that like we have some issues with the game and you cannot play it properly as it's intended. Trust us about that.
So yeah, this was another question. If we could get different variety of missions in Legends, like the turret sections and so on. We talked about this, and I'm not gonna spoil it. But by saying that, I think I'm spoiling it a little bit.
Oh, okay. I have one like really. I had one cool idea that I think that it was a cool idea. And hopefully in the future it will be implemented.
Say something? It's not a cool idea.
No, the run.
The what?
The run I mentioned.
Run?
The training run.
What do you mean?
The corridor run.
Just explain it. I don't know what you're talking about.
I was saying that to you, that you would have a you would go from hub to the mission, and you would have a corridor with jump pads and fake enemies and so on, and you would like run through that course, and like
you know what? It's actually not that
on
bad
time,
idea.
and it would be ranked, and you would have
so it's like a race.
Compete with others.
Okay.
And there would be a like how do you call it, leaderboard, and it would be amazing. But yeah, maybe in the future when everything else is done.
I think that because we announced it officially, like what's happening with 060 with the elimination update, and the support we got from like vast majority of people was really nice. So guys, we super appreciate that you are taking the time with us, being patient, being acceptant, and being just amazing. So thank you very much. We will try not to disappoint you with the update, yeah?
Kulda has a question. If I got it right, you left community and decided to take Gamescom to Gamescom outsiders. That's. I get what you mean. We were promising that we will pick people from the community, but the preparations took more time than we expected, and there were complications around that. So we chose the safer or quicker way right now to
already get like established teams.
Already established teams that can cooperate with each other and so on. But we will be certainly doing in the future community tournaments and everything, and we want to see players like you and others compete, because we know that like you play.
Yeah, you would kick their ass, I'm sure.
I have the same like feeling about that.
But I think that Kulda, if you're listening and if you're disappointed because you wanted to take part in Gamescom, I think that you can already start putting together your team, like from the Legends players, because you guys would like rock it. And we're going to, like I said, we're going to be doing these events more and more often if Gamescom is a success.
Yes.
So if you're seriously considering being an esport person, an esport contender, like with our Shadowgun Legends, that's going to be the way.
And I think there will be, what are we planning is to give the community itself tools how to organize
Yes, there will be something
among
like that as well.
themselves and so on. So like, yeah, but at the moment, like it was easier for us to go through these channels.
Yes.
We hope that you understand.
Game is fun, man. This
Yeah.
game is really fun.
Cover me while I fix this piece of junk.
Can you explain, Echo? Can you explain power level? If you are lower power, will you take more damage from enemies or deal less to them? Like are entities, are enemies different levels also? How does it? Power. What's up with that?
Jesus, how much time do you have? So, power.
20 minutes until the end of the stream.
Power, depending on your power level, power level, the enemies are going to be tougher and the loot is going to get more rare. So for the guys who are good, who have 240 and above, these guys are going to be able to get the highest power items in the game. But they're also going to be facing the toughest enemies in the game. So keep hunting for those items. If you're over 240, getting 250,
Lock and load.
there's nothing else that is stronger than you in the world.
Hell out of here.
Is that fair?
Okay. The chat is talking about putting together the teams.
Okay.
I would like to once again say what we mentioned in the beginning of the stream. I would like to pinpoint the DIY tournament that's put together by Johnny from JHC Gaming. We know that's not like
That's a nice start, like a community start.
That's not a nice start. It's amazing start because it's an option how to organize tournaments between yourselves. So maybe just go to Discord, find other players and try to build a bracket there and start that.
I think that Honza can even put like the Discord link into the chat. Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Okay, and I think it's time for Unkilled.
Okay.
Custom game. Ooh. So, MFG plays. Oh shit.
Leia.
Plays. Any questions?
Okay, so yeah, check out the comment section. Honza just put a link to our Discord there.
You wanna see something cool?
What?
We are announcing the giveaway has started. So let the mayhem in the chat on the Twitch begin.
Oh yeah. Put exclamation mark giveaway into the chat, and Honza will draw 5 lucky winners.
Yeah.
3 lucky winners.
3 lucky winners.
Okay.
Sorry. Yash Vegada. That's the guy I'm playing. I hope it's not something rude in different language.
Kulda, if you will give me voucher, I can organize PvP tournament. Okay. We can certainly do that. So
we want to work with you guys more, and we're going to give you in-game option how to organize your own tournaments and so on. You guys are going to become legends not only in the game but also outside of it. It's going to be great.
But right now, as we don't have direct support in the game for that, we are happy if you do it like the DIY style. So Kulda, get back to us. We can certainly figure out a voucher for the winners of the tournament, and yeah, maybe shoot a video from it, and that'd be awesome. Oh, players! I think we should get back to the Unkilled game designer because the community is really angry about prototype gun, the one that he's shooting at you, and like I would say rightfully so because it's a guided missile basically.
Yeah. Oh. No.
It's gonna
It was
find
the
you everywhere.
prototype's fault. All along. Not my lack of skills. Don't worry. I can bring this back. I can bring this back, no problem. Yes, you see, prototype didn't save you there, man.
Oh,
Hide here. Like a hero I am.
I think that was established a long time ago.
That I'm a coward? I'm a huge coward?
Yeah, can
But huge coward have longer lifespans, man.
Yeah, but you know, Berserk, more fun.
Come on, die!
I could never play like a support boss. Just impatient for that.
Health boost. It's not really what I wanted, but make do. I need to play smart. And yes, that means camp. What? Why is this hitting me through the walls? What? From beyond the grave. Well, that was a close match, at least. Now is your turn, dude.
Yep.
Alright, any questions?
My question is, should I get a prototype?
Alright. Any questions? King of the Hill rocks. I think because, like, we were so impressed with what you guys did with the non-existent game mode, that you created your own game mode, that we took the format, which I think Wilo did. Was it Wilo who did it first?
Wilo Gaming suggested it,
yeah, okay.
as far as I know, and Johnny organized it.
So massive props to these two legends. And we already took what you guys did and offered it to our designers, and maybe there's going to even be like a game mode out of it, like official one.
Yeah. Speaking about Johnny, I had quite a cool conversation with him on his channel. I promised two things: to talk about more about legendaries, rotations, and so on, and that we will bring out our designer. Unfortunately for us, fortunately for him, he's on a vacation right now. So when he comes back, we will talk to him more about that. And the second thing was about Shadowguns of the Week and their presence on the Walk of Fame. So I think you know a bit more about that as well, Jakub, right?
Yes.
Can you tell us more?
Well, it's being updated.
Okay.
So that's what I know. Mr. 614 Killer is say, I'd like to know who picks the fashion icon of the week. It's almost the exact same style picked every week. I beg to differ because it's picked by our artists, and I mean, I trust them. You know, it's just like it's not picked by us. Who, well, one of us is colorblind, the other one is an idiot who doesn't know anything about fashion.
But I have style. I do. I do. Like,
I'm not so sure about that. But our artists are picking the winners. So if you have any beef with them, you have to go through us. But I think it's this week. We have this week and the next week. We have our, like, seriously super cool fashion icons of the week. So you guys are going to be excited. There's also one thing that I want to mention, and that's that there's like a fashion icon of the year, let's say, contest organized by NVIDIA Shield. If you submit your design of your character and do hashtag Shield Legends on Twitter, Facebook, they will find you, and you can win Shield TV. You can win awesome rewards like absolutely unique armor, which is going to be probably 1, 2, or 3 sets in the game, in the entire planet. So I definitely recommend checking it out. There's also some other really cool in-game goodies, so take part in that contest. It's going to be a lot of fun. I strongly hope that every fashion icon of the week so far that we've had is going to take part in this.
that was a good match, actually. 4-4.
4-4?
Sorry, 5-4.
Well, if it was 4-4, you
5-4, yeah. But it was like, 4-4. Okay,
And
we have 10 minutes still, so we should play more games.
no, we have plenty to announce still.
Okay.
Honza, can we do the thingy. So,
You know more than me. Okay. Nah. Mad Weekly. We are professionals and we do this here professionally. We are paid for this stuff.
he's typing, I am tired.
Yeah, everyone is tired. Like
Okay.
the worst thing right now is the weather.
Oh yeah,
Right.
because like I said at the beginning,
Please.
this is a tropical edition of the MADstream because here in Czech Republic it's like 40 degrees Celsius,
Yeah.
which is like 1,050 Fahrenheit, I think.
I am redhead and I'm dying over here. I'm dying over here.
Yeah. Sometimes when he's sitting in the office and it's super hot, we have to like, you know, put off the flame on his shoulders. Anyway, let's start with the kill of the week. Kill of the week this week goes to Roma Gubinski.
Roma Gubinski.
Congrats.
Congratulations. Mad Weekly. Cool.
Honza. Oh shit! Did you see that? That was a mortar.
That's a proper grenade.
Can we see that one more time? Without the Mad Weekly, please. This guy is going to be a valuable member once the esport is a thing.
But
That was really cool.
I have to say that sometimes I have really good like grenade throws. Not like
this.
not like this, but the grenades are fun to use in the game.
I'll be completely honest with you. I don't think we have it like ready or anything, but I strongly suggest going to. This was a runner-up. It was Coolda's video when he's in the same spot, exactly same spot, with a sniper rifle, and there's the dude across in the hall, and he's just like, try harder, and he's just like, okay, and then the dude runs in the super short corridor, and he just one-shots him in the head with the sniper rifle. That was really funny.
Yep.
So props to you, Coolda, again for
Follow
like
kill of the week. Is it kill of the week hashtag?
yes,
Simple kill of the week hashtag
On the Facebook
on the
and-
Facebook, and you will find it for sure. So meme
we
of
have
the
meme
week.
of the week. What do we
That
have?
was super complicated.
Chain of memes.
No. The comic. Like,
Yeah.
I was. It kind of hurt my head, but no.
I did get it. It was funny.
Okay. Yeah, that's a good one.
And is there a follow-up on that? A few moments later, and that's it. You can scroll. Also, thank you for showing us half of the meme.
That's a whole meme. Man loses fortune, lives alone on desert island for 20
Oh shit! I see the
years.
bottom part. Okay.
Yeah.
He's losing his shit over there.
Jakub doesn't know how to meme.
Oh yeah, that's the classic one. This one.
Well, you cannot blame them, right?
No, you cannot. Okay, and then we have the Chuck Norris. This one is catching on. So, John Slade is the new Chuck Norris, as I believe. Awesome.
No, Chuck Norris is the new John Slade.
Okay. Sure, whatever.
It doesn't matter that Chuck Norris was there in earlier years than John Slade, but John Slade is so powerful that he went back in time.
Transcends all time and space. Yes. His
So make a
awesomeness.
meme of that.
Yeah. Okay, and Stephen Provost is the fashion icon of this week.
Stefan Provost.
Stefan. Oh, sorry.
Stefan Provost.
Oh, right. Okay.
Let's
Stephen
put
Provost.
Stefan Provost.
Sorry, guys.
Jakub on Bersky.
Sorry for butchering your name. You are the fashion icon of this week, and I'm super excited about the fashion icon of the next week.
I really
because
like
we
this helmet.
already picked the fashion icon of the next week. So that means
How
that
could we?
because like it was so cool.
So, but he has to resubmit, right?
Yeah,
It's not fair.
Yeah, but we are doing
No,
a queue. We are doing a queue, you know. I think we're going to be doing 2 or 3 fashion icons of the week because there's too many of you
That's a
guys.
lot of them. Yeah, I really like the helmet. It's like the bomb diffusion.
Yeah.
How do you call it? Whatchamacallit it?
Suit.
Yeah.
Words. I
Meme
know.
guys in this order. So meme submitted that we showed you were submitted by Stalin IR, Ian Wesley, and Paul Limal Convoy. Congratulations! Thank you for submission. It was awesome.
And the fashion icon is, like we said, in different ways, Stephen Provost.
Okay.
Time for the biggest...
The big one.
The big one.
Shadowgun of the week.
Faiz Sayed. Congratulations, Faiz. You are the Shadowgun of this week. Let me just briefly mention why you are Shadowgun of this week. We really appreciate you taking the time to go through the streams and dissect it, create a post on our social media, and tell the community what's been revealed, what's been delayed, what has not been delayed, what has been like some good news as well. So thank you for that. That's pretty cool. Anything else?
Yes, we have a comment. Sometimes I agree with this comment from Saruna. Saruna says those memes are stale as fuck. Sometimes they are. I would say that. Go to our Reddit, Facebook, Twitter, whatever. Post your creme de la creme memes, and we are so looking forward to them. So Honza will put some links in the comments, right? The Facebook, Reddit, Discord, so on, the beautiful things. Or is it done by a robot? Okay, never mind. Facebook.com/Shadowgun.
Maybe we should get a robot for the stream.
Shadowgun Legends official, like the robot from Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, the depressive robot.
That would be the same, though.
I'm messing with you. So. Good job today. You fucked up only twice. And it's there. Awesome. So Reddit, Discord, Twitter, Instagram, everything else, Facebook. Put memes there, put fashion icons of the week there. Yes. We should probably collect fashion icons of the week, even from Twitter, not only Facebook, right?
We're following the hashtags.
Yeah?
Yeah. Just if you have a hashtag fashion icon of the week, we will see it.
I think Zypher, he was asking about that on Twitter, because he doesn't have
Absolutely. You can submit anything you want on the Twitter with the proper hashtags. Kill of the week, fashion icon of the week, meme of the week.
We'll find everything of the week.
Everything of the week. All right.
So we have still 3 minutes.
No. We need to get back to work.
No.
There's so much to do.
Yes, we will go back to work.
So, the most important takeaways from this stream. Gamescom is going to be awesome. We are updating Dead Trigger 1. Dead Trigger 2 has reached 100 million downloads, and update 0.6 has been delayed, but is super close.
And if you want to see some cool stuff related to Dead Trigger in Legends, go and tomorrow visit Pedro, and maybe there is some bundle waiting for
maybe there is
in a sale.
Yep. So that's been it. We're done, and we thank you for watching and for being cool and for not being rude. You know what I mean. Who I mean.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
See you next week.
Peace.